Good evening. Tonight on CMM, National Pride, it's back, baby. But like everything else in 2025, it's backwards. This Canada Day, Canadians from coast to coast to coast are preparing to celebrate by doing what they do best, apologizing for existing, while silently judging their neighbors' lawn signs. For the first time ever, Made in Canada isn't tucked away behind the barcode. It's front and center, bold font with a little red leaf, just in case you forgot which country you're in. Businesses across the country are dusting off, or more accurately, printing for the first time ever, proudly Canadian signs. You've seen them around, maybe in the window of a chain store that manufactures their products in China, pays their workers in exposure, rips off their fellow Canucks, and now suddenly wants to celebrate the land they forgot they were headquartered in. Analysts say the shift is due to a growing trend called Neo-Patriotism, a polite way of saying we hate Trump so much we'll love Canada just to spite him. Left-wing Canadians, once staunch cheerleaders of open borders, global institutions, and post-national identity, are now waving their little maple leaves with all the subtlety of a vape cloud in a yoga class. Turns out, the only thing stronger than nationalism is anti-nationalism disguised as nationalism directed at someone else's nation. Meanwhile, many on the right, who spent a decade confusing flag-waving for a political platform, have tucked their flags away, having realized that doom posting is a lot easier than nation-building. The only debate amongst them is whether to become America's loyal lapdog or flee to its flaming backyard.
51st state, baby.
It's over, man. We're moving to Texas.
We regret to inform him. Not even Austin, Texas wants him. But the identity crisis doesn't stop there. The grocery store you've gone to for 15 years has suddenly discovered it's Canadian. The pasta company? Canadian. The pet food brand you thought was American? Canadian. The TikTok creator lip-syncing in front of Kroger, Canadian. The maple leaf has never been so marketable. We are so Canadian now, we had to reinvent Canada again, but this time without the bay. Some experts have dubbed this phenomenon poutine washing. That's when you slap a maple leaf on something and hope no one asks questions about your ethics, supply chains, shareholders, or taxes. But this ideological flip has left citizens confused. What does Canadian pride even mean anymore? Tim Hortons has no comment, but they are releasing a $13 patriotic donut with red, white, and existential dread icing. So this July 1st, whether you're roasting hot dogs over an open fire or roasting Canada in the comments section, remember this. National pride is no longer about heritage, culture, or shared values. It's about who you're not. In 2025, waving a maple flag isn't a celebration. It's a clapback against Trump and his America and against Canadian libs. So original and so American. For this critical message moment, I'm Ava Tarr, proudly sarcastic, proudly impassioned, and as of this segment, technically, actually, proudly Canadian.